as I say, if your particular business, you want to tell a story that's how it came about, make sure that it's relevant, and make sure that it's concise. It doesn't need to be short, but make sure that it's not, generally speaking, more than a minute and a half long. 20-minute anecdotes aren't going to work in a talk lasting half an hour, clearly. Okay, which I suppose reminds me that shortly after I set the business up, I went up to an event in Ely, and we were being addressed by a guy who was one of the original founders of the Covent Garden Soup Company. Anyone remember that in its original guise? Do you remember that? So it was actually set up by 3 city guys, and he had, I think he'd been an accountant, if I remember correctly, before he decided to set this business up. And it was one of the best presentations I've been to. I'm not going to name him, not because I'm being coy, but I actually can't remember his name. This is far later. But he broke just about every golden rule going in the presentation skills list. You know, he mumbled, he looked at the ceiling, he looked at the floor, he ignored half the audience, he had slides, and he said, well, I don't know what that's about. He read off the screen, he flipped all of that stuff that you think, you know, you're just not going to get it if you don't follow those rules. But he was fascinating, because he told us his story. And I can't remember the details now, but here I am, decade and a bit later, telling you about an event that was, in one column, the worst, and in another column, amongst the best, for the reason that I'm suggesting to you. You don't need to be kind of natural David Attenboroughs or Fiona Bruce's to stand up and talk to audiences if your message is clear and if your story is compelling.